Crystal ball, tell me the future. This stream will not glitch or mess up. Hold on. This ain't my crystal ball. Who switched my crystal ball? Has to be Phil Spencer. Going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Woo! I think I figured out. This is my second time doing this stream, third time. We were having technical difficulties. I think I fixed it behind the scenes. Let's go. First. If you want to join a great gaming community, game with your boy every day, hang out with your boy, be in our exclusive sponsor chat, become a sponsor, patreon.com/OB1plays. Best $5 you'll ever spend in your life. Let's go. All right, shout out to Afro Thunder for that upgrade, newest sponsor into the voice chat. What's up, everybody coming in? Ink Simon, Spectrum Blast, Zhab, Firefly, Rosalina, ASAP, Polas, Costis. All right, dudes. Let's talk about these companies. Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. This current state of gaming as of spring, April 2018. First, we got to talk about Microsoft. Frustrated with the company. I said this before. Microsoft has given us a Porsche with no wheels. That's right. That Porsche is standing on 4 square blocks. Why? Great hardware. Xbox One X, great hardware. But they have been lacking, especially in the exclusive department. Bro, Microsoft canceled this game right here, Scalebound. They canceled Scalebound and gave us Sea of Thieves. Not a horrible game, a mediocre game. That's right, I said it. The game is boring. Ain't no way around it. The game wasn't feeling it. It was a little too directionless. I like an open world game. But I was like, where in the world are we going? What are we doing? Why am I hunting pigs? I don't want to hunt no pigs. And so Microsoft need to step up their game. I could see why they have been including all of their exclusives for free in Game Pass. Maybe Microsoft themselves, look at that, hunting pigs. Come on, bro. Maybe Microsoft themselves don't have that much confidence in their first-party studios. They've been tripping on that end. And so this is just a personal thing. I've been having so many issues with Xbox Live and connecting with friends. It's like, man, come on, Microsoft. Step your game up, bro. So Microsoft, and the fact that they are trailing behind in sales this generation to Sony. Sony is killing it right now as far as sales. The Switch could very less. The Switch is going to pass Microsoft this generation. I said it. That's right. Give it 2 years. The Switch is going to pass the Xbox One. I said it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right. The next company, and I'm going to go into the sales at the end. The next company, Nintendo. Is this a Nintendo game? Yes, this is Doom running on the Switch. Why am I not showing a Nintendo game while I'm talking about Nintendo? This is why, real quick. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to talk about Nintendo's game. But last night, I was gaming with the sponsors in Mario Kart and Overwatch. Oh, we were having a good time in Mario Kart. All Shy Guy races, it was hype. 200cc, no items, it was hype. Boom, woke up this morning, you have 6 copyright claims on your video. Bro, Nintendo claimed that video 6 times for matching visual content, bro. Bro, since I got my 4K capture card, I've been using more of a larger screen layout for my stream. I got this 4K capture card. I want my games to be displayed in 4K beautifulness. I don't want a small squinched up screen. I don't have no problems streaming any other games except Nintendo first party games. Always get a copyright claim. Alright. And so I got 6 claims, bro, from playing Mario Kart last night. No cutscenes, just straight gameplay, bro. Come on, bro. Nintendo, lighten up. Now, so that's why this isn't technically a game running on the Switch. This is Doom on the Switch. Alright? Humor me. The Switch had a phenomenal 2017. The best company in 2017, hands down, was Nintendo, bro. One of the best years in the company's history. Launched a great system. Zelda Breath of the Wild was hype. Splatoon 2 is hype. Mario, just the fact we had Mario and Zelda every month. Nintendo was delivering on all cylinders, giving us game after game after game. But this video ain't about Nintendo in 2017. I'm talking about Nintendo in 2018. Bro, why are we going half of the year and no big AAA games on the Switch? No new big AAA games on the Switch. And you better not even type Kirby in that live chat. Oh, if you type Kirby right now, you're going to get banned. I'm going to ban you. You type some Kirby. Kirby's a AAA game. Don't even play with my emotions, boy. You could literally, this is what you could do in Kirby. You could do just like this. You could put your controller on your head just like this and play Kirby. That's right. You don't believe me? Go to any boss in Kirby. Particularly, I know the first stage boss at least. The Wispy Woods. Just go to them. And then put your Switch controller on your head. And you're still going to be able to beat the boss. The game is in autopilot. And the fact, don't even tell me why Nintendo didn't put that game at 60 frames per second, bro. You telling me Kirby couldn't run at 60 frames per second? Come on, bro. The game is a 30 frame per second 2D platformer. Oh, Kirby. Oh, ASAP. You just got banned, boy. ASAP, Ink Simon, you getting banned. Ha! You guys are lucky y'all the homies. Y'all lucky y'all the homies. I still owe you, Ink Simon, for taking out my wife in Splatoon. But, bro. And this is, I've always said this. I'm not a real big, the game has to have realistic rocks and we need to see the sweat and the pores. Even though with this 4K stream, you could probably see the pores on my forehead. Oh, and you know when I put on the grill, I mean business. I'm serious. Bro, I don't really mind it doesn't have to be the most realistic game or whatever, but I'm a stickler for gameplay, bro. It's a problem when the game doesn't look as good and run as good. Gameplay is where I draw the line, bro. And so Nintendo is known for their first-party games to optimize them. Splatoon 2, 60 frames per second. Mario was 60 frames per second. Zelda, we know, the woods, yeah, the frame rate drop. But Zelda was so epic, I could excuse Zelda. But when it comes to like third-party games, it's the games. I know the games aren't going to look as good because of the power of the system, but they need to find a way to where the gameplay in these games also are on par with the other systems. Don't tell me in Rocket League I have to choose between 1080p graph quality or 60 frames per second. I want both. I want both. I want both. But My biggest thing with Nintendo right now, though, is we're going through a drought of games, bruh. Inexcusable. Bro, just imagine. Let me real quick. Let me go to the eShop real quick. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? You think this is a game? This is not, ain't no way I'm showing Mario Kart in this stream. I'm gonna get a claim. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Coming soon on the Switch. I didn't even look at this before the stream. I'm just gonna go. Look at this, coming soon. It's spring again. What in the world is it's spring again? Coming soon. Party trivia. Party trivia. Coming soon. Neo Atlas. Coming soon. Breaks are for losers. You don't know what's for losers? These crazy games that are coming soon on the Switch. Fatal Fury, Manticore, Galgun, Takeway. You see my point? You see what I'm saying? Hello Kitty Cruisers is what's coming soon on the Switch. I should buy this game just to spite everybody watching the stream. You see the problem? Just imagine Xbox owners going into June, no new big AAA games on their system. Just imagine PlayStation owners going into June, no big new games on their system. And yet, as Nintendo fans, we're fine. Nobody is upset. Quite lying in the main chat. These are all games Cosby will get. Hey, quite lying. You need to delete the JK at the end of that post. You ain't joking. Come on, bro. This isn't cool. Nintendo has given us another drought of gaming. Nintendo's like, I don't play video games in the winter and spring. Y'all ain't playing no games. We got you in E3 though. Don't tell me. And nobody in the chat better say, Obi-Wan, wait until E3. Wait until E3. Come on, bro. Fatal Fury Fire says, L. Stop lying to yourself, bro. Stop lying to the internet, L. Your post is live on the internet, bro. Come on. Just, bro, within the first month or two, like January 1st, when did Fighter Z and Monster Hunter World come out on the Xbox and PlayStation? In like a month. 2 huge AAA games on those platforms, bro. And we don't got nothing, man. Don't sleep on Manticore, Jerry. You better not say one other thing about Manticore, bro. Don't even lie to yourself, bro. Inexcusable. Don't get me wrong. Hype for Mario Tennis Aces. I can't wait to play Mario Tennis Aces. But that ain't coming out till the summer, bro. Nothing, man. Nothing. Inexcusable, bro. Hello Kitty tournaments, KT. Hey. Hello Kitty. Hi. Hey. Come on, bro. Let me play a Hello Kitty trailer. Oh, they lucky. They lucky. We can't play the trailer, bro. I'll be playing the Hello Kitty trailer for all of y'all, and y'all gonna watch it and like it. It's like Diddy Kong Racing, bro. Boats and planes. Oh, come on, bro. And so my point is, Nintendo dropped the ball in 2018, bro. I know Smash, that's fall. We don't even know what their online services are gonna be like, and I am not holding my breath at this point. We gotta use a phone to talk to our friends. Come on, Nintendo. And that's the problem right there, X-Ray. X-Ray 19 says, calm down and just be patient. Just be patient for 6 months to play your Switch. Just be patient. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Fairmont West says PlayStation 4 2 had dry spells. Bro, I could turn on my PlayStation. Monster Hunter Fighter Z, Kingdom Come Deliverance, God of War next week. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be real right here. Michelle Tackett, main chat, says Donkey Kong in May. January, February, March, April, May for Donkey Kong. And I already have Donkey Kong on my Wii U. Come on. See? I'm supposed to be talking about all three systems. Xbox, I'm getting the Sony too. But because I'm primarily a Nintendo gamer, I got to spend more time. You guys are forcing me to spend more time on Nintendo. KT says Mercenary Kings was... That's right. Mercenary Kings was a hidden gem. But, man, going from Mercenary Kings and then turning on, like, Overwatch or a whole bunch of other games, Nintendo can do better. We can do better than Mercenary Kings. Yeah, God of War coming out. Not tomorrow, on the 20th. Doesn't it come out on the 20th? First 3 years on the PlayStation 4 is one big dry spell. I beg to differ, bro. Didn't we have Infamous in this first year? We had tons and tons of not tons and tons of triple first-party games, but AAA third-party games were like clockwork on both Sony and Xbox. And so we may have, I don't even know about the dry spells but my thing is, man, I don't want Nintendo to keep doing this. But they don't have games. Yeah, the Xbox has been tripping lately too, bro. So, all right, let me stop talking. See what y'all maybe do? Close the eShop. Yeah, I'm closing the eShop. I'm tired of looking at these indie games. All right, so Nintendo has had a horrible 2018 as far as big new AAA games. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I'm a Nintendo fan and I'm just keeping it real, bro. My thing is, I've been a Nintendo fan for all their consoles. And all their consoles since the Super Nintendo, we've been suffering with dry spells, bro. And I was like, you know what? The Switch is selling well. Nintendo had a crazy 2017. Finally, Nintendo's giving us a console with no dry spells. 2018, a 6-month dry spell. We got to wait till E3 to start playing games on the Switch. I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying. All right, that's enough of that. All right, the next system is Sony and the PlayStation 4. Did I say bored? Did I say boring? It's not boring. I just have nicknames for all of them. You got the Nintendo Glitch. Nintendo Glitch? Nah, it's not really glitchy. I don't have a nickname for the Switch. But I got the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox None. And I'm sticking with it. But I have to tell you this. I'm not bored with my PlayStation right now. The PlayStation, I think, of all three consoles, have been running on all cylinders. The system is selling well. Horizon Zero Dawn. I be making fun of these games. I blame Zelda Breath of the Wild for me not finishing that game. But once my Pro comes, that Pro in 4K, I want to see how, what's her name? The game runs in 4K. But the PlayStation 4 has been hitting it with the exclusives. God of War next week, and the third-party games are there. They're there. God of War comes out next week. Spider-Man comes out in the summer, and we're still getting the consistent third-party games. And so Of all the systems, I have to say I've been most satisfied as of late with what Sony has been doing. Now, let's go into sales. The title of this stream is Who is Winning? Who is winning? These are the most recent VG charts numbers as of the end of March. On their weekly hardware sales, and VG charts, I'm not saying it's the Bible, it's the end all be all, but they give us a great snapshot of where the gaming industry is going. First, North America. PlayStation 4 North America, 81,000 that the last reported week on VG. The Switch, PlayStation 4 and Switch, pretty much tied. And even the Xbox One in America, it's a three-way tie. It's pretty much a three-way tie in the US of A. USA. And I think this is great. I think this is great for gaming when all three platform holders are selling well. Why? It keeps their competitive edge and we get great games. And so in the US, three-way tie. In Europe, a different story. Sony is winning in Europe. Xbox struggling in Europe. Switch still doing good in Europe. In Japan, for Sony and the Switch reversed. PlayStation still doing good in Japan, but the Switch killing it in Japan. I wouldn't say killing it, but doing better in Japan. Xbox non-existent. 182 people bought Xbox Ones in Japan. That's including X's and S's. For the entire week, 182 people. That's horrible, pathetic, non-existent. So, globally, dudes are talking about how the Switch has been killing it, but globally, Sony is still king. 243 to the Switch's 220, Xbox in third, 114. That isn't bad. Xbox is 114 globally, but just when you compare it to the Switch and Sony, they are trailing behind. If I were to say which console manufacturer is going to be out of the hardware market first, it's going to be Xbox. They're already giving us hints that that's the way they're going with Game Pass and just having their exclusives on the PC and whatnot. They are inching in that direction. Not saying they're going to do that, and I'm not saying that, but that's the way they're going. And so right now, Sony is winning. I have to say this. Sony has been the most consistent video game platform holder. I haven't always been a huge fan of some of their first party IPs, but they have been the most consistent as far as when it comes to success. Ever since the PlayStation 1, Sony has been taking everybody's lunch money. PlayStation 1 crushed the Nintendo 64. Go look at the numbers. PlayStation 2 crushed the GameCube and the original Xbox. Go look at the numbers. PlayStation 3, the first time Sony showed some vulnerability with that whole cell processing. But the thing about Sony is they listened and changed. And they started off slow with the PlayStation 3, but then the PlayStation 3 took off in the latter end of its lifespan. That generation is the first generation Nintendo sort of said, we're not going to compete directly against Sony and Microsoft anymore. They did the Wii. I don't want to say I hated the Wii, but I was a little disappointed with the Wii because there were so many droughts. The last year of the Wii, we had one game worth playing, Zelda, Skyward Sword. Unacceptable. And then the Wii U, again, I love my Wii U. I love the Wii U. Nintendo tried their best with the Wii U, but it was too little too late. And here we are with the Switch. I just don't want Nintendo to... We cannot have another 2018 anymore on the Switch. Wait a second. I had to sneeze. We can't have another 6 months like we've been having in 2018 on the Switch. I'm thinking maybe developers have to catch up with the Wii's success. That's what's going on with the first half of 2018. But having no big AAA games the entire first half of the year, unacceptable. No new ones. I know we got Bayonetta 2. That's an old game. Yeah, I better not type Kirby again in that chat. And so right now, all three platforms are doing decent. I would say that. No one is really losing real bad. Microsoft is slacking in sales, but even then it's relative. They're still doing pretty good. But that's really it. I just shared my thoughts. Spent the most time when Nintendo wasn't planning on it. But finally, I figured out how to get the stream. We're in 4K and 60 frames per second, boy. Put respect on my name. That's right. So, dudes, what are your thoughts on the current state of this generation? Bless you. That sneeze-enabled subtitles. Ha ha. Rosalina, thanks. I want to hear what you guys are thinking, bro. I'll even hop into the voice chat if any sponsors are on. But then I got to head out. I got some things to take care of. And I'll be back on later on. Nier is on PC. Yeah, what's up, ASAP in the main chat? Kirby Boys J Gaming. Come on, bro. I couldn't even finish Kirby. It's such a short game. Probably like 4 hours long. I'm on the last world. But I was so bored out of my mind playing the game, bro. I had to stop. I had to stop playing Kirby. Don't hate me. Don't be mad. And the fact that it's not even optimized to 60 frames per second, I scratched my head with that one. Nintendo usually optimizes their first-party games. I see the Kirby trolls. You know and I know Nintendo could do better than just Kirby for 6 months. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, bro. That's it for this video. Alright. I'm out, dudes. I'll be back on whenever, bro. What's up, Deshaun? What's up, dude? Alright, I'm heading out. Though. Alright. So, guys, what do you guys think of the current state of gaming and who's winning, who's losing? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things gaming, bro. Peace. So Spencer, I need my crystal ball back.